No te vayas a pasar.
2, 3.
Quítate el trapo.
Quítate el trapo, pa. ¡Feliz cumpleaños!
¡No manches! No manches con mi foto. No manches. Terrible. Te pasaste de la... Es mi primer pastel que tengo en mi hijo. Y del poli, ¿ves? Siendo poli. Gracias, mi amores. Gracias, corazones. Mil bendiciones para ustedes, para mí. Las cosas que les digo y veces es por su bien de ustedes. Nunca piensen que soy malo, siempre seré lo mejor. Quiero lo mejor para ustedes. El día de mañana vamos a estar así, mira. Vamos a poner otros pasteles más grandes. Con unas sabas nota para todos. Para los invitados de honor. Estudien para que sean mejores. Mírenme a mí. Viejito, pero también. Gracias, mi doctor. Gracias.
UTRGV just announced that they will be having free tuition for 2022. Regulating crypto. Is the government now going to infringe on our cryptocurrency splash? SNAP benefits will be coming to those that receive them in October. Biden just announced in his administration new rules on immigration. And for our feature story, the $200,000 grant heard around the world. It is Friday, October the 1st, 7:05 a.m. My name is Frankie Olivo, and this is Good Morning Brownsville. Good morning, Rachel. How's it going? Good morning, Frankie. Have a blessed day. Thank you so much for your kind words. I hope you have an even better one. TGIF, thank God it's Friday. Glad to see you on here. I just saw that Joey's moving to... He was in Pennsylvania. Is it Minnesota? Let me know. I always like to keep track and just make sure that he's safe. Good morning, Peppermint Patty. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your time. Happy Friday. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. We're gonna start off with some somber news this morning. Good Morning Brownsville would like to send our condolences to the Villarreal family. We got word that we lost a very, very great coach within our community. Coach Albert Villarreal passed away yesterday. And the big thing about coaches is that they really make an impact in the lives of our young men and women. Many student athletes, they don't have father figures in their lives, and they look for their coaches to help them, mold them, ask for guidance in this world. You know, some grew up asking the coaches to help them fix their tie. There are no words that I can give to the Villarreal family, to my friend Joseph. We just want you to know that we are thinking about you. We said a little prayer on behalf of the Brownsville community. We had a great loss for our basketball community. There are no words again that I can say. May God give you the love and comfort that only He can during these difficult times. So thank you, Coach Villarreal, for everything that he did to the community. And it's important for us to recognize that sacrifice that he made and that commitment that he made to our youth. And hopefully we can pay it forward in the future. Okay, let me know. Thank you so much. Good morning. Have a great weekend. Enjoy. Thank you so much, Virginia, for your time. I hope to have a, a, a calm day. We're going to be seeing that we should get some rain. So probably nobody will be moving on Sunday. But again, you know how our local weather works around here. Good morning, Frankie. Happy Friday. Good morning, Olga. Happy Friday. I haven't driven by your street. I like to drive by because my cousin always sits outside of his house, and whenever I go see him, I always make sure to wave, even though you're not outside. Hopefully, one of these days I'll stop. I'll see you outside, and I'll say hi. Hope you have a good weekend. Thank you for stopping by. Happy Friday. Good morning, Captain. How's it going? Good morning. Happy Friday. Thank you for your time. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Steamboat. Keep those music videos coming, my man. I really, really enjoy them. God bless. Weather news. Again, it's going to be a partly to mostly cloudy day. The city of Brownsville is looking at an 89 degrees. South Padre Island, the Cabrera boys, Jason, Captain Guac, will be at a cool 85 degrees. The city of Harlingen is also at 89. We are set to have more rain. We did get some thunder and rain these past couple days, and it seems to be like it will continue. The forecast has us seeing rain for the next 3 days, Saturday and Sunday being the highest percentage, Sunday being at 60 to 70%. Again, I've already talked about this, how I will never go on the record again and guarantee that it's going to rain because Tropical Storm Nicholas made me look like a fool. Well, other things make me look like fools, but Tropical Storm Nicholas did that even worse. Good morning, Pa' cuando el Oyster Bar? Let's do next week. Next week, my man. Friday, maybe Saturday for sure. I'm very busy this week with work. It's just been it's crazy. But ya nos toca Brownsville Times very, very soon. If not, next Friday, Saturday. I promise you. Good morning. Good morning. You have that thing in my head. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, David. Thank you for your time. Also, Brownsville Times. To my people at Brownsville Times, who do I need to speak with so y'all can create a YouTube account? I would really appreciate if we made the transition, and we can help the page, the Brownsville Times page, grow. Of course, if the administrators from the lovely page allow us community to do so. So maybe I'll see you on YouTube. Hopefully. Haha, nice. Yeah, I always get that. Whenever I see that, I always think of him doing the good morning. I'm like, just joking. Good morning, David. Much love. Have a great day. So again, we are supposed to get some sort of rain, but again, the weather down here is kind of whack. Entertainment news. Again, Vanilla Ice Baby, Two Live Crew, the 90s bands. They will be here on the island this Saturday. Tone Lock, Young MC. It should be a great concert. This will be held at the Cameron County Amphitheater. If anybody is interested, please contact Aaron Rodriguez, Captain Guac. He does have tickets available. Make sure you call because they are running out very, very quickly. It is set for tomorrow night. I remember Vanilla Ice. I wanted his haircut. I did his dance moves with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Ninja, rat, ninja. No? Well, I did. I don't know about y'all, but I did. Also, the Super Bowl halftime show has been announced, and hip hop will be showcased. We saw how last year, The Weeknd, in my opinion, he did a hell of a job. He did a great job of putting on an unbelievable performance. And you have to remember, these guys are on there for 12 to 15 minutes, it seems. It's a long show. Well, for this upcoming Super Bowl 2022, we will be having Dr. Dre, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, Kendrick Lamar, and Mary J. Blige. This was brought about because of Jay-Z. Jay-Z has some sort of partnership, or he's some sort of spokesperson for the league. Well, gave the recommendation and the suggestion to the committees to bring in hip hop, and what bigger artists to bring in than these? So it should be a very entertaining halftime show. Again, on Super Bowl all day, I have it on either Fox, NBC, or CBS, whatever network is showing the game. And I don't I don't change the channel all day. I don't switch the channels on Sundays. I watch Red Zone all day, every day. I'm not moving for 10 hours. On Sundays, it's just like that. Well, on Super Bowl, I don't change the channel. So I'm looking forward to this concert. I'm more than sure that it will be very, very entertaining. So something to look forward to down the road. In sports news, our Lady Pace Vi Queens is inviting the community out this Saturday to the House of Pain, Pace High School. They will be facing Westaco East October the 2nd, Saturday. If you want to attend the JV Light, it will be at 1 p.m. JV Dark would be at 3 p.m. And Coach Venegas does want to remind our community to show support, wear pink for breast cancer awareness. Let's go out and support our Lady Vi Queens in their match against Westaco East. Good luck, Coach Venegas and the Lady Vi Queens. It's a tongue twister. Also, the game of the day, Hannah High will be facing the San Benito Greyhounds tonight at Sam Stadium. San Benito, Hannah just came off a very tough defeat against Harlingen High. And San Benito ain't going to be an easier opponent than last week. We have faith in Coach Guest and his coaching staff. We hope to get our first win in district. Also, the game of the week for 32-6A is the Harlingen schools. Harlingen High, ranked number 3 in the Valley, versus Harlingen South, which is currently ranked number 5. So battle of a city battle of the big boys. Should be a very, very entertaining weekend for high school football. We'll be rooting for our Hannah Eagles against San Benito Greyhounds. Let me see. Yesterday, Garcia Middle School and Falk Hawks, they played a football game yesterday. It was a very, very close, tight matchup. Garcia ended up securing the victory 7-6. Special shout out goes to both schools on the very tough matchup. Great to see our future Porter Cowboys and future Raiders duke it out. Great matchup. Wishing both programs much success on the remaining year. Pace used one of my photos. You like, Frankie? I did share. I did see that you did go on Tuesday or last Friday, if I'm not mistaken. And I forget the school, but you took over hundreds of pictures. I shared it on the page. Not sure if you're aware, but yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Screw Biden. Yeah, hey, stick around. Stick around, Steven. We'll be talking about your boy Biden. Good morning, Joe. How's it going? I want to do the Erasmo thing. The good morning. David got it in my head. Morning, TGIF. Good morning, Coach. Good morning, Coach Raymond. TGIF. I uploaded a video yesterday of Lopez. I'm not sure if you're aware. It was taken down by Facebook. Shouts out to Lopez High School. Much love to all the coaches, the administrators, staff, employees, teachers. Much love. Yes, I did see that. Nice, sweet, thanks. No problem, man. Much love. Thank you for your time. You are very, very appreciated. Moving on to finance news. Bobby Musk is now the richest man in the world. According to Forbes, just yesterday, he eclipsed the $200 billion mark to become the world's richest man. And again, we have spoken previously how, it's important for us to make sure that Papi Musk get what Papi Musk wants. we're going to be talking about in our feature story how some of his monies have been diverted to some programs that have benefited some local politicians. But again, we'll be discussing that. So our very own Papi Musk is the world's richest man. His fortune has amassed 200 billion with a B. So pretty impressive for our Papi Musk. Also in crypto news, we got word a couple months ago that China was going to be battling the crypto industry. Again, the IRS, the Federal Reserve, institutions that have been here for centuries and have operated on the currency, on gold, are now scared that crypto, digital currency, will overtake the financial system moving forward throughout the world. Elon Musk, he said that the U.S. government should avoid regulating crypto. And as we all know, the government, once they're able to tax something, they're not going to let it go. Once they see opportunity, once they see money involved, and if there's a way for the U.S. To make some profit, you know Uncle Sam is all about that. We have seen how the Chinese government is heavily regulating miners of these digital currency, crypto coins. China is cracking down on cryptocurrency. Well, Musk is reminding and letting U.S. administrators, politicians know that, hey, this isn't what is in the best interest of everyone as a whole, that they should stay away from trying to regulate the crypto market. And again, according to Musk, it is not possible to, I think, destroy crypto, but it is possible for governments to slow it down in advance. And that's the scary thing. Again, we have to remember these financial institutions, it is not in their best interest for these digital currencies to be used by the masses, because imagine the power of the dollar. It is going to affect nations who relied on this currency, who relied on their gold that is stocked somewhere on the other side of the world. In our world, we're so used to the dollar being backed by something, by gold, by silver. Well, this digital currency doesn't have that. And now we see that the government is little by little going to be regulating that in the very near future. In health news, we want to remind our community, again, do everything possible to make sure that you and your family are safe. We are, in my opinion, still in the middle of a very, very serious pandemic. The Cameron County Health Services did advise the community that there will be free vaccination clinics throughout Cameron County, starting on Monday, October the 4th, from 7 to 9 p.m. In San Benito at Haven Memorial Park. On Tuesday in Brownsville, there will be 2 locations, October the 5th, Tuesday, at the Good Neighbor Settlement Home on Tyler, downtown by the courthouse. And also, that is from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And in the afternoon at the Brownsville Sports Park from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. On Wednesday, is going to be at the Mexican Consulate. On Friday at Rio Hondo. And on Sunday, again, at the flea market here in the city of Brownsville. We want to remind our community, do everything possible to make sure that you and your family are safe out there. If you feel that getting the vaccine is what is needed, please do so as quickly as possible. Football seems to get better with the country music or rock. The only thing I watch Super Bowl for is halftime, and no, the Cowboys aren't going to the Super Bowl. They're going to the Super Bowl, Steamboat. We're gonna win it all, baby. How about them Cowboys? If he is or part of Brownsville, does that mean we are no longer the poor city? Good point. David, he did sell his mansion in California. Again, we know that somebody like this has hundreds of houses all over the world. But I don't think he has officially changed his driver's license, his residency to the city of Brownsville. As we all know, he did state that he is staying at Starbase in a makeshift home for $50,000. Has he made Brownsville his home? He claims he does. But now him being the world's richest man with a fortune of $200 billion, does that make Brownsville the richest city? I don't know. Check out Mayor Mendes' eyes when you said Papi Musk is the richest man in the world. Gee. Silly question. Does a vaccine shot hurt? I'm not very good with needles. I hate needles. I'm petrified of needles. What I've heard from people, friends, family, is that, your arm does hurt after a while. Some people have had a bad reaction to the second shot. Some haven't. It just depends on you. It just depends on the person. So I don't know how to answer that, Steamboat. Good morning, Manny. How's it going? Shouts out to the beautiful people in the city of Port Isabel. Shouts out to all our men and women in uniform, keeping us safe. Thank you so much for your time, Manny. I really, really appreciate it. In local news, we are set, or families will be receiving extra help. Help is on the way, ladies and gentlemen. The SNAP benefits, they will be making a second round. We have seen previously how Governor Abbott has announced that the Texas Health and Human Services Commission, is providing additional funds in emergency supplemental nutrition, which is SNAP, benefits for October. And again, this is a federal program that provides food assistance for eligible low-income families and individuals in and throughout the state of Texas. And again, this is very, very important. There's going to be close to $300 million in emergency benefits that have come because of our current situation of battling the COVID-19 pandemic. This is something that is in collaboration with the United States Department of Agriculture. They want to extend the benefits. As of right now, each household is going to get a minimum of $95 and hopefully more. We always encourage individuals to seek help as much as possible. Get it while we can. Good morning. Happy Friday. Thank you so much. Blessings. Really, really appreciate you, Ms. De Leon. Haven't seen you on here. Thank you so much for your time. I really, really appreciate it. Have a blessed day. Thank you so much. Also in local news, UTRGV, they will be having free tuition for the 2020-22 academic school year. Starting in the fall, August 2022, individuals that have an income of less than $100,000 will be receiving a free tuition for that academic semester. What a great news. This is a great incentive for our students who are on the fence of whether, should I stay 1 year of here locally at UTRGV, or should I go to A&M, Austin, SMU? Maybe this is a great thing for our young men and women to save a little bit of money, get their credits, and then if they're able to transfer out. Hopefully we would want them to stay. We want our young talent to stay in the city of Brownsville, in Cameron County. Hopefully, God willing, our elected officials will provide the manufacturing jobs that have been promised in collaboration with Texas A&M and other electronic cars, manufacturing plants. We hope that this is the start of motivating individuals to stay here locally, because there is opportunity. So something great for our local community, that those individuals and families who have less than $100,000, that earn $100,000, will have free tuition at UTRGV for the 2022 academic year or semester. I'm not sure. Please contact them for more details. I don't want to say year and semester. No, el señor dijo que fue year. Yo quiero mi año pagado. So check in with them. Good thing, it's free. Local news, immigration. As we all know, I, in my personal opinion, feel that this administration has been an open borders. We have seen how our illegal immigrants has amassed to over 1.2 million individuals. This is as much as the entire state of Delaware. The Biden administration, they are currently still using Title 42, which allows them, and this is something that the Trump administration practiced as well, Title 42 allows the government to expel migrants at the border without having a hearing. They're denying their rights to seek asylum, which is in violation of domestic and international law. And one thing I do want to stress: President Biden has received a lot of criticism. I have previously spoken about how we have not seen a lot of action from our heads of state, from our president, from our vice president here locally at the border. The Biden administration did announce on Thursday that new rules, they will require our government and authorities to only pursue migrants who recently crossed into the country without permission or are deemed to pose a threat to public safety. But again, it seems like if everybody who crossed without permission, doesn't it? And this new policy or rules that President Biden is trying to implement, this goes against back in February when a federal judge, he blocked a lawsuit by Texas and Louisiana. This new rules, it is a more aggressive approach to immigration under former President Trump. While many have criticized President Trump, I haven't heard the same criticism for or against President Biden. And as we all know, he has come under fire from his allies who have clearly stated that he is clearly following President Trump's U.S.-Mexico border policies that have been in place. We have seen how the mayor, a Democratic mayor in the city of Laredo, he has openly criticized the president for his failure and, quote, an embarrassment to the country. And he even claims that things were better under Trump. And this is a Democrat for the city of Laredo, saying that that Biden is worse than Trump. And who would have ever thunk? Again, we would like to see President Biden come down to the border. We would like to see Vice President Kamala Harris make an appearance. After all, President Biden did appoint her as the border czar. We have yet to see them, unfortunately. Biden should be deported to California, or so they say. I officially proclaim Frankie Friday. Hey, I like that. Good morning, Bronzo. It's Friday. TGIF. Again, send a special hello to our beautiful people in the city of Harlingen, Texas. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time. Hope you have a great day. We try our best here at Good Morning Bronzo. We haven't done so in a bit. We try our best as much as possible to promote our local entrepreneurs, our local businesses. Again, they are the ones that provide economic opportunity and jobs, revenue for the city of Bronzo. Tacos and beer with Ricardo. We just got word from the family that a taqueria by Ricardo's will be opening up on Price. It's close, if I'm not mistaken, it's close to where the Domino's Converges area is. It is in that plaza, literally right off the expressway. We encourage our friends and family to stop by, show support, taste the tacos. Let us know how it goes. They will be open. I believe their times are from Monday through Wednesday from 3 p.m. to 11, Thursday through Saturday, 3 to 12, and on Sundays it will be closed. But again, it is a great thing to see local entrepreneurs. Ricardo's daughters are branching out, and they themselves are becoming entrepreneurs. It is important for us as a community to show support and love. So I encourage. I'm going to try to go this weekend, if not for sure next, just to stop by. So it is off the expressway, off of Price. If you're looking for some good tacos, stop by and tell them Frankie sent you. Also, something to be very proud of. Wowie's is back in Brownsville. They will be having their grand opening today. It's already open at 7 in the morning. They will be open from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's over there by the Rivera area. I asked if it was at the same location. I didn't get no response, but I remember the big old Wowie's tacos. Now there's a Wowie's in San Marcos, but Wowie's is back, ladies and gentlemen. So stop by, show support. Let them know Frankie sent you, but they probably won't know who Frankie is. But hey, worth a shot. You might get a discount. Just kidding. And now for our feature story. The $200,000 grant heard around the world. On Monday, it became news that a city employee was in partnership with the current Brownsville mayor on a property located in downtown Brownsville. While we were a little bit skeptical of this business transaction that was done last month, we said, hey, it's common for individuals to go into business. It's common for partnerships to be created. It is an everyday thing where transactions are made, LLCs are created. This is the way business operates. There's nothing wrong with this. The mayor, as we all know, currently has a restaurant in downtown Brownsville. Many have criticized how that area that he owns has been renovated, revitalized, and has increased his value, the value of his property exponentially. Again, Ramiro Gonzalez was a city employee who, since 2013, 2014, we have record of him obtaining land from the city of Brownsville with insider information, using his position for his own enrichment. And this is a city employee. Well, the building that was bought was the Coca-Cola building. And this is something that we spoke about on Wednesday. It's a beautiful, beautiful building. Just the history that one can say about this structure. It is rich in history. Well, one thing that kind of started seeing weird was that on Tuesday, the city of Brownsville got word that there was this business deal with Mayor Mendez and a city employee, Ramiro Gonzalez. The interesting thing was that it got even worse, ladies and gentlemen. Well, how worse could it get? Well, these individuals, they try to get a loan. They try to get a loan or a grant, not even a loan, a $200,000 grant from the city of Brownsville, from GBIC. And I'm not sure if you could read this, but down here at the very, very bottom, I'm going to blow it up. Down here at the very bottom, this is agenda item: consideration and action to approve recommendation for the following: the BIG program, the Business Improvement and Growth Program applications. This was through Elon Musk's $10 million donation. We found out that GBIC was going to be using this money to revitalize, to make improvements downtown. Well, it seems like there was a request for Urban 8. Urban 8 Properties requested $200,000 for exterior facade, interior capital, and vertical activation improvements. And again, it is not illegal for individuals to go into business. What seems illegal is that these individuals use their position to make this happen. And very quickly, many people have said, "Oh, Frankie, you don't know the true story." And again, we have made an open invitation to our mayor. Maybe he can better clarify these doubts that we as a community have on this property. And one thing that I do want to state: this business, and let me just for record purposes, Urban 8 Properties is registered under Juan Mendez III, and Ramiro Gonzalez as being principal managing partners, as being in control of the business. Many individuals said, "Frankie, you don't know the totality of it. What if these individuals acted as realtors, as agents, as brokers? They brokered their deal for this family. You don't know that." Well, GBIC does not give money just to anybody. There is a process. There is an application. And let me ask my community: if you and I were asking for $200,000, you think it would be easy? How much time do you think it would take for us to get all our ducks in a row, for us to get through all the hoops? it would take a lot, wouldn't it? You know, me, it would probably take me 6 months, 9 months, a year for me to get all the documents, for me to know all the ins and outs, for me to process the documents. They're going to send it back and say, no, you need this, and you need that, you need this, you need that. It's going to take a while. Well, this company, ladies and gentlemen, this company, Urban 8 Properties, was created in June 2021. The building was purchased in late August 2021. These individuals, they were about to get a grant yesterday. This was on the agenda item for them to receive $200,000. Now, let me ask my community. Who in here? I have 100 people, I have 89 people here. Who, if we created a business, who would receive a $200,000 grant in less than 3 months? It's not possible. They would ask for collateral. They would ask for this. They would ask for that. And how would these individuals know the process? How would they know the ins and outs? And also, the people receiving the application, don't you think they knew who these individuals were? And one thing very quickly, look at the names. And again, this might be something that, you know, may not mean much, but look at the names. I'm going to try and blow it up. Blanca Perez, application. She wants $160,000. Okay. Maria Cisneros Solis Johnson, she's asking for improvements for $130,000. Okay. Urban 8 Properties. That's the one thing that caught my attention. Why are they using an LLC? Why don't they put Juan Mendez, Ramiro Gonzalez application, just as Blanca Perez and just as Maria Solis did? And again, it is normal for individuals that try and hide behind an LLC. It is normal. You know, this is something that is done every day. But is it normal for our mayor and city employee to request $200,000 from the city? And one might say, Frankie, that's not Brownsville money. That's Elon Musk's money. He's not taking from the city. Well, those funds were given to the city of Brownsville to beautify, to revitalize, to make improvements. Why isn't Jose Garcia from Galaxia? Why isn't Jose Garcia from Los Alamos? Why isn't Jose Garcia from Morningside given this opportunity? Did these individuals use insider information to benefit themselves? Say it ain't so. But according to the pudding, there's the proof. And again, this is very, very serious, ladies and gentlemen, because while we all understand and know the business aspect, and whether it might be criminal or not, that's up for discussion. District Attorney Luis Science, he was present. GBIC, this agenda item was up yesterday for approval. It was on the agenda. The thing about these agendas, as we all know, it needs to be 72 hours on the agenda for it to be heard. You need a quorum after that. But if you want something to be placed on the agenda item, you need to do it 72 hours before. The word broke out on Monday that this transaction was taking place. On Tuesday, Ramiro Gonzalez was fired. On Thursday, they were supposed to vote and get their $200,000. So they couldn't remove it from the agenda item at GBIC. And guess who appeared? The district attorney, Luis Science, was present. Now, one may wonder, what is he doing there? Did he, is the big old bad wolf there to put a fear to say, hey, I'm onto something. I'm sniffing around here. Maybe. And again, whether this is criminal or not, I don't know. We'll leave that up to the district attorney's office. I'm sure he and his staff is actively looking into this because this is an abuse of power. They are using their position, their insider information. What happened to Martha Stewart? And I know this is apples and oranges. Martha Stewart was put in jail for insider information. The SEC, Security Exchange Commission, they recognize the individuals, the perpetrators who are doing this, that are taking part in insider information. They're affecting a lot of people through these transactions. That is why charges are pressed. That is why they're thrown in jail, because they use their insider information to enrich themselves. to benefit themselves. Ain't this no different? Didn't these individuals know how GBIG works? Don't they know where the big money is, where they could apply? And again, ladies and gentlemen, this isn't something new. This is something that just we're coming across. Imagine the things that we don't know. I have made a request to my fellow podcasters and my fellow bloggers. We should make a information request for the purchases for the past 4 to 5 years in downtown Brownsville. Maybe that'll give us a better idea of the monster that we're dealing with. Because it doesn't look good. It does not look good at all. And another thing that caught my attention. Why do people run for public office? And again, I don't want to get all, I'm the best candidate and I'm this, I'm that, but I generally want to ask a question. Why do individuals run in politics? One might say, I want to make a difference within my community. I want to be a part of this movement. That is and will be my quest for seeking public office. I want to be part of a movement by my community. I don't want to be a yes person by these politicals. I want to fight with my community. I want to make a positive difference, a positive impact within my world, within the city of Brownsville. I think that is the conventional, politically correct thing. BISD, I do it for the children. I do it for the children, the kids. I love them. Why do people run for public office? What if I told you that these individuals, these 3 individuals, they spent at least $100,000 on a position that pays $0. John Cowan spent over $100,000. Ruth Golonsky spent $100,000. Mayor Trey Mendez, it is stated that he spent close to $250,000 on a position that pays him $10 per meeting, if I'm not mistaken. Again, why do these individuals run for public office? Why are they spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on positions that don't pay? Could it be because they will get their money back and then some? Because they will have insider information and they will be able to use city and county resources to be able to enrich themselves or their fathers? Why is a commissioner's father, was a commissioner's father on the planning and zoning committee? They own all of downtown. You want to give them more? Nobody's saying anything? The elephant's in the room. Say something. Can anybody hear me? Am I going crazy? Am I nuts? Again, why do people run for public office? Because of the almighty feria, ladies and gentlemen. And let me say this. These are simply accusations. These are simply allegations. I like Trey Mendez. To me, Trey Mendez was that one last hope for a elected official being true to the community. When he looked me in the eye, or when he looked into the camera and said, I am doing what is best for the city of Brownsville, I felt that. I took that to heart. I said, Trey Mendez, he's one of us. Trey Mendez can be corrupt. But as stuff starts coming up, we start saying, whoa. Something doesn't smell right. And again, this is something that we just came across. Is there bigger fish to fry? Is there other land deals that Ramiro Martinez or other city employees have accumulated throughout the years? Say it ain't so. Again, we make an open invitation to our mayor. He is the only one that can clarify this confusion. And if I'm wrong, if Frankie's wrong, I will be the very first one to say, I'm sorry, Mayor. Thank you for clearing it up. I'm a practical person. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I'm not, threatening him. I'm not challenging him by no means. I have nothing but love and respect for my elected officials. If and when they do everything right. Once something comes up and it is found that they have broken the law or something, it is what it is. But again, an open invitation to our mayor. The ball's in your court, Mayor. Hopefully soon you will be able to clarify this, because I personally would like to know. Good morning, Hilda. Sorry it took me a while. I spazzed out a bit. I got into it got roll into it. Good morning, Hilda. ¿Qué onda con los Charlotte Bobcats that Lakers are going to win this year? Russell Westbrook no trae nada, güey. It's a common occurrence here in our city. It's called corruption. I think Dr. Zavaleta said, we don't want corruption. We demand corruption here in the RGV. Most tranzas can be traced back to health department and tax office. They have access to information regarding properties abandoned in tax litigation. There's tranzas everywhere, unfortunately. I'm very sad that our leaders would ask for money from grants. And that's the things that we know, Gloria, Ms. Torres. Imagine the stuff that we don't know. Again, imagine those LLCs that we don't do our proper investigation. Imagine how much money other people are getting. And that money should be used for our local entrepreneurs. This money should be used for Boca Chica business owners. This money should be used for Alton Glore business owners. But then again, who am I? Like I said, city politicians have acquired Brownsville land since early 60s. Yes, I agree. Brownsville citizens need to educate themselves the goings on the city. And that's the one thing that we have been stressing. I, along with my fellow podcasters, we will continue to be using this avenue, this platform of ours to try and educate our community. And again, this is nothing personal. This is nothing that, I take pride in doing. I really don't. I want to talk about great things for the city of Brownsville. It's just that this type of things really bother me because whenever you look people in the face and say, hey, I'm straight, I do things by the book. And then, little do we find that there might be some questions as to why this was done. And again, and if I'm wrong, I'll be the first one to admit I'm a practical person. Hey, I'm human. Discúlpame. I'm thankful that you cleared this up. And I hope I'm wrong. I trust the DA as much as I trust our city sewer system. You said it. I didn't. Guys, thank you so much for your time. It is 7:49 a.m. I went 20 minutes past my allocated time. I have the network screaming in my ear to get off, so I will get off. Have a happy Friday. Be safe out there. Stay dry. We are supposed to get heavy rain on Sunday. Again, free tuition for UTRGV starting August 2022. Tell your kids, your loved ones to stay here locally. We need their talents. SNAP benefits starting in October will be rolling in. We need all the help and money that we can get for our low-income families. Papi Musk is now the world's richest man. He just eclipsed $200 billion on the Forbes list. David said, hey, are we now the richest city? I've already claimed Papi Musk as mine. So Brownsville is officially the richest city in the United States. Also, President Biden did announce that they will be having new immigration rules and laws. They will not be deporting people who do not pose a threat. So again, open borders, it seems. And the feature story, the $200,000 grant heard around the world. Say it ain't so. Urban 8 Properties that is managed and controlled by our city mayor, Trey Mendez, and Ramiro Gonzalez was seeking $200,000 from GBIC Musk money that was intended for local entrepreneurs. Is this okay? Is this ethically immoral? Again, the appearance of impropriety. It smells bad. Good morning, Frankie. Good morning, Mr. Martinez. How's it going? Thank you for your time. Happy Friday. It's supposed to rain on Sunday, so stay safe out. Stay dry out there. Trey just got richer. Say it ain't so, Steamboat. Guys, have a happy weekend. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your patience. It's not easy coming on at 7 a.m. and having an audience, but I'm very, very thankful and very, very humbled that you give me this opportunity. I do not take it lightly, and I stay up very, very late trying to prepare and give a good show as much as possible. I hope that I'm doing my part for our great city of Brownsville. Much love, much respect. Peace.